Alright, we are back for some more GT4. And we're gonna have to go do some mining. We also need to get water in this bad boy. Daytime. And we need to work on our crops some more down here as well. Last time we were here, finished up the sturdy grinder. I'm gonna start taking some of this water in this little chute here because I don't want to fuck up my river out there. I've already started doing. Need to look into a way of making water. I think we were talking about a railcraft tank. Or before I get started, I need to get that broke out there. Alright, so let's put a bit of charcoal in this. That if I remember correctly, it doesn't actually macerate. It doesn't double the ores. See what we got going on over here in the field. Seeing as how it's daytime. Well, we did end up getting 2 of the sticky reed. So that is awesome. Go ahead and break this back a little bit. Alright. 1, 4. And 1, 2, 3. So I need to make another shovel, or else this is going to take forever. Right now. Okay, so we got pumpkins. That's what the gourd was we ended up with. Alright, so I want to move this. Ooh, and I got 2 seed bags out of one of them. Awesome. Always love it when that happens. Alright, we're going to start here. And we can breed up the rest of those. But I want to keep them away from these. Breed them close together. That nice and pristine over there with no weeds. Don't want to lose my sticky reed. Alright, we're getting some steam. Go ahead and test this. Oh, that nice loud fucking machine. You gotta love it. Alright, so crushed copper. And I can't wash it. I can smelt it for 10 nuggets. And macerate it for a dirty pile. And I would still have to cook that up. I was hoping to be able to get a dust I don't remember if there was washing, the hand washing in this. Let's go ahead and down and see if we can find some more iron. Fucking aluminum. Get out of my way. Yo. Alright, and I've already been here. Iron around here. Go this way. Hey DVP. Alright. I will take a look at it. Thanks, since I'm going to be mining for a bit today. Turn on some music. But stop that for just a second. I actually have downloaded 2 new songs. Add in here. One. Four. 5. 6. Alright, so we're actually going to start with the newer songs today. See what you guys think. You really think I'm going to use a quarry? If you're going to add something for a quarry type of thing, add fucking mechanism. I'd much rather use a digital miner than an ender quarry. Never been a fan of the ender quarry. And I don't know why you say Buildcraft is weird in 1.7.10. I use it in every frickin' pack I play. But I also don't use quarries. I haven't made a quarry in years. I'm actually thinking about making one in here, though. Everything I use in it, pipes for energy and shit, fuck up. Causes a shitload of server lag. Piece of rotary craft, some of the endgame shit gets super grindy without a quarry over the vanilla style origin. Well, reactor craft. Huh. Made a damn shovel. That is what I went up there for. I got pitch blends, so I got the beginning of the nuclear age. Be a long fucking time before I actually get to it. I need to go up a little higher. I'm having very little luck with iron down here. Why would you want me to do it in this packet? There's no fucking iron down here. Dude, when I played RF World 2, that's all I did was all the way up to the bedrock breaker. I did very little else. Fucking iron finally. Pick breaks. But you know I'll probably end up adding a little bit of my own flavor to the pack anyways. Very little chance I'm gonna play it as you give it to me, because I know there's a lot of shit that I normally play with that you probably don't have in there. Number one is, if I'm not playing with GregTech, I at least have to have IC2. Whether it be IC2 experimental or IC2 classic, I gotta have an IC2 in there to fuck with. Alright, this thing is going to sit here and bitch. Out of steam. Let's go ahead and hook up what iron I do have here. We're gonna see if we can do the washing thing, but I seriously don't think that was a thing here. Is there even a cauldron? How the fuck do you spell cauldron? Ain't that how you spell it? C-A-U. Okay, so there is a cauldron. I thought there was. gonna be pissed off if I waste iron on this thing and it doesn't wash shit. Right now, I just want the nuggets so I can get even more of it. You know what? Fuck it, I'm not even gonna worry about washing it. Because I can throw these right back in there. And it'll break them down for me to the dust. So I really don't even need it. Let that thing fill up a little bit. I know most people hate nuggets, but I don't mind it a bit. Especially when it's giving me a little bit more material in the beginning. And why was I putting the damn copper back in there? Or the iron back in there? I don't want to macerate my fucking iron back down to dust. I want my tin and my copper. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm really out of wood again. Then there's a bitch. Hey Aaron, how's it going? What do you think so far of the new tunes? Now we're back to the old ones. You know, you gave me the tree capitator mod, I still ain't put it in here. I plumb forgot all about it, DVP. I can still complain, you know I can. Whether I got a reason to or not, I can still do it. Alright, you guys behave and I'll be right back. Remind me to make some stairs for that. I keep forgetting. Alright, DBP. Alright. Broke out of here. 3, that'll be 4. I need to go back one more in case something drops off the edge. Drop on my crops. Alright, let's get some wheat planted over here. All those are growing. Grab this one. Get that one. One stair short. I hear you over there belly aching. Shut up. Motherfucker. Grab the right thing just once today. Hey, Greg. Fucking rain shit has got to stop. And back is killing me. And I already took my damn Advil today. Well, I took it this morning. Alright, this shit done? Good. That in there. Get that started. Next thing we want to make is the alloy smelter. Oh, it's just called a smelter, isn't it? Because Greg has good names. If I need 2 steam furnaces, means I need a iron machine casing. I can't. Okay, there we go. So I need 2 bronze machine casings. I need a lot of bronze. Let's go about right here. We didn't have flint tools in this version, did we? Oh, hey, we do. Well, Greg, you voted for Crash Landing and you missed seeing me die in it. I swore I was nice and protected, had nothing to worry about. I had done like 3 streams and nothing had come in. And all of a sudden, I had a spider jockey pop over my wall and kill my ass. that brought an end to that series. Wants to get there, but it is done for now. Yeah, I wasn't too happy. I was just trying to finish up the basics quest line. Just made the glacial precipitator. Getting ready to do the reactant dynamo and the grinder. Put in a big load of stuff to be done in the compression chamber, and it went south. I did 1 hour, died, and said that's it. We're gonna end it, and came over to GT4. Nope, I never did the sync thing. Maybe one of these days I'll go back to crash landing. People seem to like it. I'd still like somebody to make a decent version of crash landing or similar in 1.7.10. I think it would be so much better in 1.7.10. Because you don't have to fuck with those damn slime plants. The mod is so much better in 1.7.10. I swore if you hit these two, that it would use both of them. Or that's what I remembered. Certus Quartz Gem? What the fuck changed? That is not what I was getting before. And I have done nothing to this pack. Why do I have weird looking Certus Quartz Gems now? Greg, what did you do? I know it's unification, but it didn't do it last time. That's why I'm questioning it. Because the last time it didn't unify them. And I haven't changed anything, so it doesn't make sense that it would be doing it now. Well, since I need the steam furnace, why don't I just make 3 of them? But before I do that, I can make this one and get that done and out of the way. That way I'm not having to make another hammer. I am going to need to make another one soon. About halfway through it. Basically, other than the compressor, I'm going to make everything. Yeah, just keep bitching. You'll get your steam. I need to make a couple more boilers. Let's go ahead and see if we can work out that. It was these I needed, wasn't it? Is rain I need, right? No. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna put this like right over here. There we go. Now I can run the water down into there. Let that thing run for a little bit and get some steam up. Like I usually have to play with an item for about 30 seconds in my inventory to get it to unify in GT4. Does the AE shit even take an Ordic? If not, I'll have to fix that. Is there anything in GT4 to make Steam into EU? There is, but it's pretty late. There's a large steam turbine, but like I said, it's very late game. It takes a bunch of gas turbines and steel to make this thing. And that's the controller for it. I can't even remember what casings it actually takes. I think it's advanced ones. I built this a long time ago. Apparently there's this turbine, but I don't think that's anything to do with steam. There's that steam turbine, but then you would have to turn that steam into shaft power, or that would turn it into shaft power, and then you would have to use something, the EU converter block, to turn that back. But as far as GregTech, no, there's not until late game. And then you also got your railcraft thing as well. That would be your main way of doing it. Because you also have the the steam turbine housing from railcraft. And you can do that as well, which is a multi-block from railcraft, like I said. But that takes ass tons of iron, and it also uses up the iron, or steel. There's turbine blades you have to put in it, and it uses them up. I never really liked that one because it felt like it was kind of like the turbines they did in GT5, GT5U. It just felt more like it was like you were converting one thing into power, because you put steam in, but you had to keep replacing the blade. So you were just paying steel for power, basically. You guys might end up with only a couple hours stream total today. Oh, as bad as I'm fucking hurting, I may end up having to quit early. I didn't want to either. I'm gonna have to get up and take a walk here in a few minutes, stretch my back. I think I'm gonna make another boiler before I make anything else. How do you use the GregTech 4 upgrade? Seems like right-clicking works as it makes a sound, but then it doesn't actually function. What upgrades are you talking about exactly? Talking like these? You just click them on it with a right click, yeah. I haven't done a whole lot with upgrades. So I'm not the best person to answer that question. And remember, it's been quite a while since I've even used or played GT4. Alright, let's get some more brass made. Or bronze, not brass. And then I should be able to make another boiler, which I'll have to make a pipe. And that only takes 5 bronze. So not too terrible. Now, pipe. Bronze fluid pipe, so I'm gonna need wrench, hammer, and 6 more plates. So I need 1 more bronze. Alright, while that builds up some steam, I am going to stretch my back a second. Alright. Apparently back just in time. I need 3 of them, didn't I? Let's make a tungsten steel fluid pipe. I have to say, Greg, your pipes have come a long way since GT4. These things were ugly. So it's a 1.5 leftovers, they don't even work in this way. Makes sense. I don't have any wood left. And nothing else to cook up at the moment. Well, let's just wait then. And it is raining good out there. Got plenty of water now. Oh, we got something different there. Hi guys. Excuse me, pardon me. Let me fuck off back to my hole, thank you. Ow, that's my ass. Bitch. I'll whoop your ass. Whoop your ass too. As long as I get it done before everybody else gets here. Ah, you missed me, bitch. Fuck you, bitches, I'm out. I know you zombie fucks are gonna come down and break down my damn door. I'm gonna have to whoop your damn ass. Gonna piss me off. What did I do wrong? Oh, it did only need 2. It needs a furnace. Forgot about that. Well, we got an extra brick for when we need it. Sure, we'll need it for something. Dun, dun, dun. I don't have any wood left. And no sticks. Well, fuck you damn. Oh, fuck off. It is daytime. And it's done raining. And it's only about noon, maybe? I heard that. No shots across the bow, fucker. Alright, just take that one out. Seriously? Alright. Make 2 more of these. We'll grab us a little wood. I think my next day, I'm going to go walk and see if I can find another river so I can get a coke oven made. I am not finding clay for shit around here. Alright, any crop sticks? I think that's not a weed. Hope like hell it's not. Because usually a weed has things in the center. And that didn't. Are they gonna give me a fucking handbook every time I log in? Rotary craft and reactor craft. Bug we had that on other servers, just disable it giving books in the config. Well, that's fucking annoying. Fuck off my door, dick. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I just beat your friend up for that shit. Fuck off my door, dick. We're gonna have a problem here. Come on, give me my damn tin. Alright, macerate that. And that. And technically I don't need that one, because I got that one. Get that shit done. And I can make a pipe go across these two. I can have 2 boilers running. Can't remember if this thing puts out water directly to the bottom or not. Hey, Marauder. Oh, that was fucking stupid. Let's go, dumbass. Alright, so let's see if this thing does or not. I honestly do not remember. Well, it sure is fucking gonna put out water into that. Because that would be an item pipe. I need to go get some sealant. Good thing there's a desert right outside. Yeah, you know better to come fuck with me, don't you, Spider Boy? I'll whoop that ass. And I'll headbutt a fucking cactus, cause why not? Alright, let's go see if that was a weed or not. You can, but this mod pack kind of sucks ass, as it's just a thrown together thing. I can put it on my website if you really want me to, for you to download it. But I would suggest waiting until DVP does a little work on it and makes it a little better. Personally, there's a lot of things in this pack that really don't need to be here. Like, there's 4 different kinds of copper, there's probably 4 different kinds of tin, there's silicon and aluminum ores spawning from Galacticraft that's not needed, because you can make that shit with GregTech. There's a few mods I should have taken out of here and I didn't. Like whatever that weird water power fucking mod is he has in here. Still think he's weird with that shit. Alright, I'll be back with that. Go start the sealing up. Nine copper ores? Yeah. I need to send you or tell you one. Like what I want in my pack, and let you go deal with it. Cause you like doing that shit. I don't. I need to get the GT3 pack up on the website. Once I get a GT4 and a GT3 up there, I officially have every GregTech covered from 1 to 6 on the website. But for the one that goes on the website, I don't want rotary craft in there. I don't want a lot of the weird shit. I want the stripped down, you know, normal thing that I play with. So whenever I feel like playing with it, I can just throw it in there and go, you know? Still need a tech. Technically, there is a Tech Reborn in there, and fuck you, GTCE will never, ever be on my fucking website. Archtech can go fuck himself. And fuck you for suggesting I would ever do such a thing. But there is a whole new world pack which does have Tech Reborn in it. Which was originally supposed to change over to GTCE until GTCE became the abomination that it is. If you watch like the last stream I did from that, I was heavily talking up the fact that we were going to be changing it over to GTCE. And that's what I get for thinking something's going to be worth a shit. Alright, let's get this pipe done. Oh yeah, this still used the left click. Alright, let's see if this thing will work. Yes, that's about perfect, DVP. Yep, water is coming out. I do not need an engine. Exactly what I thought. What do you think of the new songs I added? I gotta make another damn set. Shit, I'm short of tin. Let me get another tin in there then. Yeah, screw it. I'll wait till daytime. It's fucking dark out there. And no, I don't think AE uses the gems, because if you look, you only have that stuff from GregTech and the repeater recipe. So yeah, you're definitely gonna have to change the starter squirt back to unifying to AE. Or redo every fucking AE recipe. I'm sure you don't want to do that. By the way, you know there's one thing you made really easy in this pack? Unless you change that in your thing, because you have Electrocraft in here, there's actual platinum ore down there. So making the platinum item pipes, which is the best ones you can make, pretty fucking easy. Because normally you get platinum out of washing nickel and stuff like that. And right now, I can walk down here, and right there are 2 platinum ores. Are you planning on taking the zinc ore out too? Because that makes brass pretty easy, because in this pack you had to go get sphalerite out of the nether before you could get zinc. Or are you going to leave that in since it's just brass? Although for my pack, you're gonna take that damn water mod out, and it ain't gonna matter. Well, the pros of zinc being in the overworld, as far as GregTech is concerned, the only thing that allows you is to make item pipes without going to the nether, and it allows you to make the casings. Let me look up the steam furnace. Takes a brass or bronze casing or an iron casing, and the brass one, if I remember correctly, you can make the brass dust. Ooh, can you not make brass dust? I thought you could actually make brass dust. Okay, well then that doesn't make it easier if you can't make brass dust. Okay, yeah you can. Okay, but it does still do the 3. I thought that brass was actually going to give you 4 rather than 3 from the dust. So as far as GregTech is concerned, zinc being in the overworld just allows you to make item pipes before you go to the nether. Not a major thing. As far as any other mod, I have no idea. Alright, let's go check our crops real quick. Now, platinum is a big difference. Shit. Got a weed and I didn't realize it, so I lost a couple of them there. Actually, I lost one. So I guess it's not a big deal. My metal crop is just about done, and that's a flower. Yes. I do believe it's a good way of getting iridium. Where's the platinum ore at? Am I spelling platinum wrong? Right there. That's the problem with platinum ore. Reactor craft ones use meta and only the first one shows. Okay. But you have UU matter for iridium. And there's other ways to get iridium too. Yes, IC2 experimental has sticky read. Nope, that has been an IC2 as far as I can remember. Alright, let's go get enough sand and cacti to finish up this pipe. Actually, the thing is that you normally get platinum, or it's sheldonite, isn't it? In the end. And that's your way of getting iridium, if I'm remembering correctly. Sheldonite is your GregTech platinum. Gives palladium there. Gives nickel there. Really? I thought you got iridium out of that. There's other ways of getting iridium from in GregTech other than UU matter. There is the iridium ores, but those are really rare to find. Thought you could get it out of, I swear there was an ore in the end that gave you iridium. Because this is a version that has the replicator, right? Yeah, this is a version of IC2 that has this is experimental. So it has a replicator, so there's a way of getting iridium. I just gotta remember what it is. And it might be nickel in the... but I don't think it is. And sheldonite gives you cooperite, palladium, and nickel. For mercury, same thing. That gives platinum and cobalt. That gives you better platinum. That's the platinum ore. Maybe it was you had to find one of those damn iridium ores before you could actually do it. Like I said, it's been a long fucking time, but I swore there was a way in the end. Get it. You can replicate anything with this, yeah. It's just a matter of getting a hold of one of them first. And see, if you take out iridium ore, you're not going to have a way of getting the osmium to be able to replicate it. And I don't know why you would want to take out the osmium, the iridium ore. That fucker is so rare, it is hard as hell to find one. That's the thing with experimental, is that you cannot just make shit out of thin air. You have to have it first to replicate it, and then you can make it. That's the one thing I like about the experimental way of doing UU matter, is the fact that you can't just make shit out of thin air. Alright, so I now got that hooked up, so we can now deliver water into this thing from upstairs. We got water taken care of. When I thought of adding it to IC2 Classic Extra, Spiker was against it because he said it would be too OP and unbalanced. No, adding the replicator system is not OP or unbalanced. Spiker doesn't want you to add it because it takes away from, like, what he used in defense of the argument we had the other day, that you can make just about anything out of fucking UU matter infinitely, so it doesn't matter. Where with this, you can't until you, and there's, I don't even know if you can make everything. I haven't dealt with the actual IC2 way of doing it. I've done it in GT5 with that replicator system. So I don't remember if you can still make like clay and cactus and all the weird shit you can make with the solid UU matter. And even if you did add it, you could always make a recipe for making the UU matter solid things, the items, and you wouldn't have to like disable the mass fab. You would just have two different kinds of mass fabs, and you could have a config to whether which one you wanted. Mainly because RF tools or Mistcraft allows you to make a dimension out of liquid UU matter. Yeah, but that's looking at it in a terrible way, in my opinion. One, I'm sure getting a Mistcraft UU matter world is not fucking easy, and the amount of energy it would take with RF tools to keep a UU matter world open should be extremely expensive. How easy is it to make a Mistcraft world with a fluid? Don't you have to find the fucking page for that fluid before you can make that world? Would I be mad if you made osmium a moon tin byproduct? Well, moon tin is not hard to get once you get there. And give me a second. Ow! Hold up, fuckers. Getting fucking blown up in the ass. Need to get the hell out of here a second and figure out. Hey, get off my dick. I'm trying to remember right now exactly how much use osmium has in GT4. But I know there's not osmiridium. I don't even think there's... Yeah, there's not even osmium tools. I don't think osmium's really needed in GT4. I can't think of what you actually use it for in this version. I don't see any osmiridium in here. Oh, there is osmiridium, okay. But again, I don't see any tools made out of it. There's osmium and osmiridium gears, but neither one of them have a use. Yeah, if you were gonna put mechanism behind getting osmium from GregTech, then there'd be a use. No, I didn't mess with advanced solar much. Well, let me get out of this cave. Remind me when I get back up to my house. And I'll look it up there. Yeah, it should be in hills. Tetra and cassiterite should only spawn in hills biomes. Oh yeah, because there's no antimony in this version. Right? So it gives you zinc. And they're both nice and full. Love it. Yep, let me get back in there. I just wanted to look at my crops and make sure I didn't have any crop sticks out there. Now, which one are you talking about here? It doesn't have a silver ingot, it has a recipe for a modded silver ingot. What are you talking about? I don't see a silver ingot in any of these. I see transformers. What's up, crazy woman? You ain't gonna chew my ass today, are you? Oh, you talking about this making silver out of tin? Oh, okay, good. Hey, that's my crop field. I made that one. I have never used that, so you aren't bothering me a bit by doing any of that. I have never used that molecular transformer thing. Hey look, bauxite. Anyway, thinking about doing iridium to osmium and that with a lot of energy. I used it for iridium. IC2 iridium 4 has a recipe in there and it's OP as hell if you can get a shitload of energy. Yeah, I've never used it for that. I've seen it, I've just never used it. Ain't it iron you turn into iridium with that? How are you getting your power? Because that's a lot of fucking power. Mm-hmm. And you were getting that much just out of a tree farm in a boiler. Had to have been a couple boilers. Not the same client that fell the other day, was it? What was wrong? If you can answer that question. Really? Damn. Bet your back does hurt. Already hurt yesterday from lifting. Turn around and have to do it again today. Alright, speaking of back hurting, mine's not doing too great. So I think I'm gonna call it for today. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we got some mining in, and we got an extra boiler and some water done, and our water tank done. And that last little trip, I got a bunch of copper. So I think I'm going to spend some time between streams and cook up all this copper and tin that I got, and get a bunch of bronze made up. And next time we'll see if we can get the smelter made, and maybe get started on building that bronze blast furnace, so maybe we can finally get into electricity. But I seriously doubt there's enough copper here for that, because there's a lot needed for that. So that being said, y'all have a good one. Take it easy, and I will see you later.